You may have seen rock crawling before, but you have never seen it like this. Hi, everybody. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Rhea Rossi Booth. Join us at the Trailbreaker Challenge down in Hurricane, Utah, as the top 10 rock crawlers in the world take on never-before-climbed canyons.
Then Stephen takes us out on dirt bikes in the middle of winter.
And even though Thanksgiving is over, we still have time for this turkey. No, not Reese. That turkey.
Get ready for adventure on AYL. In the world of auto racing, it's Formula One. In the world of athletics, it's the Olympics. In the world of baseball, it's the World Series. So what is the premier world-class event for rock crawling? Well, we're at that event today. Hi, everybody. Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Rhea Rossi Booth, and we're at the Trail Hero in Sand Hollow State Park here in Hurricane, Utah. And this is the premier event of rock crawling. I'm talking top 10 in the world, right here, crawling up that wicked little crevasse.
You got to know that it's a world premiere event because Big Sarge Matt Westrich is announcing and covering the event like he always does.
Awesome,
He's a little busy right now, and we're going to show you and introduce you to some of the top racers in the world in this sport.
You know, I rode motorcycles and snow machines all my life, and then I moved over to Grand Junction, Colorado for a while, and I got into it over there because it was an hour from Moab.
These are by stages, so there's usually like 3 sets of flags you have to get through. Some of the flags have options. You can take a harder line or easier line, but you have 15 minutes to get through those 3 sets of flags. Each stage has a map, and that map tells you how many points each obstacle's worth. And so if you get through all 3, then you get a certain amount of points depending on what it says. And then time comes into a factor. If there's a tie, then they use time to figure out who won.
Obviously, you want to do the best you can. These are some amazing drivers I get to compete against, and it's an honor to get to drive with them. But I just wanted to come out and have some fun and go wheeling, and it's a great place and time to do it.
You know, I consistently place in the top 5, so it's been a good year, and you know, I feel like this is right up my alley. I'd try this stuff whether there was a course set up or not. So, and everybody here would. Everybody here, we've wheeled together at one time or another just on a trail for fun, and everybody here is totally game to hit this stuff anytime.
Did you see me catch on fire?
Yeah. No.
I like that you have free backups. You're not getting pointed on anything.
Well, it was a lot of fun. I kind of made a mess of a few of the lines, but that's the way trail running works, right? We all try to come up with our own line.
I'm still shaking. Yeah, you can't fall off the left line in a huge notch, so it's kind of sketchy, but the little moon buggy did really good.
How fast did you finish that?
I heard it took 1.5 minutes on a 20-minute course.
Did you learn anything about yourself out there?
Just to take a better line next time.
It caught on fire. I've been on my side. I can't believe I'm here right now, up at the top with Tracy Jordan and Justin Kyleman. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
Well, we've all met the players, and now let's let the games begin. Check out those rigs.
That's true. Guy really is hard on tires.
He's got some meat on those babies.
Yeah, but man, they're just grinding right up. Anyway, you found out what their strategies are. They've talked a little bit about what their secret weapons, their technology is, but none of it means anything unless you make it up that. And we will watch them go up that right after we go to our travel adventure. Well, I can hear them. They're somewhere over that crevasse down in the Grand Canyon. Well, not actually, making their way up. This is the Trailbreaker event, part of Trail Hero, and this is At Your Leisure.
That's right, and these are the top 10 in the world climbing up these unbelievable rocks. And these guys have big machines and big courage.
And they are showing it to anybody that wants to show up.
Yeah.
Trail Hero wanted to make sure that this stayed free, so nobody has to pay any entrance fee to come be a spectator and watch on this course. And we should find out what they think.
So far, it's been great. I mean, you can't beat the weather. And I'm surprised how many people are here. Man.
I think it turned out great. There's a huge turnout here, surprising for the middle of the week, you know. And all of the names that you're hearing, you know, they're well-known racing names, you know, and so it's kind of fun to come out and watch them.
This is phenomenal, I have to say. I mean, not that I'm the top dog wheeler, but boy, these guys sure made it look easy.
This is an awesome event. The difficulties of these obstacles is just amazing. The vehicle should not make it through it. It's crazy.
I was expecting to see a lot of rigs do some crazy stuff, and that's exactly what they're doing. This notch right here is actually probably the hardest part.
We've been really enjoying the competition today and having a blast driving our own rig around the trails here.
We've had a bunch of unusual twists and turns. There's a really tight obstacle on number 2. We just thought it got to get through. It's a real tight squeeze. And this one's got pretty much a vertical waterfall for 200 points.
So, do you think you could drive through this?
You know, I asked my husband, he says no.
Now you can see why the spectators like this so much. But personally, Rhea, I got to tell you, if that was our Jeep and it ended up there,
yeah.
I'd just put a for sale sign on it. Just run it on Craigslist.
Great
Done.
idea. Now we're going to go to our trailhead adventure, and this is brought to you by Rocky Mountain ATV MC every single time, and they love these rigs. Well, next week's show looks great.
It does indeed. And of course, you don't have to be a rock crawler or a sand dog or any of that stuff to come down and enjoy this area, because Sand Hollow State Park has a great lake, great campgrounds, full hookups. You can do primitive camping down here, and you can go up on the hill and play in the sand or in the rocks like we did.
It's amazing.
Yep. So remember, with equipment like this, there certainly is adventure around every bend, vertical or horizontal. The only thing is,
get out there and create your own adventure.
We'll see you next week on At Your Leisure. Let's go buy that Jeep. I put a for sale sign in my car. If I got there, I'd just leave it. That was all I was going to say.
Hey, now we're going to go to our travel. Now we're going to go to our travel adventure.
Trailhead.
Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Steven?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.